Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of what is MacFarlane or Multiverse Monday, whatever you want to call it. So in today's episode, I've got another Spawn figure to show you. When I got the last one, I thought, well, I need something to sort of display it with, put it with on the shelf, so it doesn't look completely out of place on my shelf. Now, some of them are quite expensive, and having said that, I paid £5 for the last one. I wanted to just probably say pay something similar. It's not going to be a massive collection, but I would, like I say, have a couple to display. And I went on Amazon and I came across this at a sale price. I think it cost me about £9 postage. So I thought, yeah, that's not too bad. And it did look really, really cool. So it is Mandorin Spawn. Now this is from the Mortal Kombat range. You'll see on the back of the artwork on the box how good the figure looks. So it's not from the Mortal Kombat range, it's from the actual general Spawn range. So I thought it was a good one to come back. And during my research, there is another one that I think I may possibly get just to round it out at about £3, and it's Gunslinger Spawn. So I will be watching for that at a good price to just try and get a third figure. So with this one, I've got all the that snaps off. Getting out of this box. So it is a very detailed and articulate figure, this one, by the look of it. There's a lot of pieces to it, so I want to be careful taking it out of the box. It does seem to be in quite well. And that is a good start. I've pulled the leg off. Hopefully that goes on quite easily. But like I say, a very articulated figure. Yeah, it's just come off the ball joint, so it should just pop back on quite simply. Yeah, it's gone straight back on. Not a problem. So you can see the Mandorin Spawn is a very detailed figure. So you've got a lot of cool different moving parts to it. It's not as broad as the Spawn from the Mortal Kombat, but it has got, like, obviously the Mandarin sort of just a loincloth type thing. A lot of different features, but then you see the Spawn aspects of it at the back. So you've got like this sort of armoured plate on the front of it with the armoured mask and the obviously spikes and different aspects to it. So it's a really cool articulated figure with lots of different moving parts. So also in the box you get these two swords to go with the figure as well. If I can get them out, they'll catch them in quite tightly. So there's one out. And I do like the fact that they are slightly different, so you can sort of pick your poison, so to say, with this figure. So get the other one out. They are in really well in this box. I've quite bent that, so I'll quick pull straighten it out. So let's say you've got two different swords for the Mandarin Spawn to hold. I'm hoping they go in a little bit easier than the other Spawn's weapon did do. So I do seem to just go into the hands. A little bit of sort of surveying. There's one. I don't know whether I need the other one. I think it does look quite cool with just that one sword there. But we'll try and see if we get the other one in and see how it looks. But I think that one sword does look quite good and it will look quite good on display. So we will take it and get it on display with the other Spawn and see how they look together. But I do think that's quite a cool figure for a not very expensive price. So there you can see Mandorin Spawn added into the collection next to the other Spawn. Not sure that's where they are finally going to sit, because the Mandorin does sort of like make a bit of a size difference, but he does look absolutely epic with the two swords. I'm glad I decided to put both swords on him. And the two spawns together do look really cool. But I don't know if you'd tell they were from the same sort of spawn line. Well, they aren't from the same line, but whether they display as well as I thought they would together, I'm not too sure. So it may be that we just sort of intermingle them with the Batman characters. But nevertheless, it is a great figure and it does look really good. So let me know what you think to the Mandorin spawn. I do think the collection looks quite epic, to be honest with you, of MacFarlane figures. But I just think we might need to have a think about what we're doing with the spawn character and how they are displaying. So I'll go close out this video. So what did you think to Mandorin spawn? I think they look good together as a partnership. I think one more spawn and that'll be me all spawned out for my collection. I think one more will do the trick just to finish it off. Whether or not I just bridge out and get a few more of the Mortal Kombat 11 figures or the other Mortal Kombat figures, I don't know. Some of those look really, really good and would look good on the display with these two figures at least. Especially the Scorpion, who was my favourite Mortal Kombat character. So potentially we'll look to add one of those to the collection, but they do seem to hold a hefty price tag at the minute. So it may be a bit of wheeling and dealing and seeing what I can find. Otherwise, like I say, let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed the video, and if possible, drop me a subscription on the channel. I do appreciate every single one of them. I do like to see the channel building and growing on a daily and weekly basis. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.